This is the real estate fun game Title Transfer 2. Here are your instructions. For each question, the answer will appear. You provide the question, just like in that very famous TV game show. You'll get 3 seconds to come up with the answer. Keep track of right or wrong just so you can measure progress. Run this fun game as many times as it takes until you're ready for prime time. Are you ready? Question 1. The rules of real property transfer are governed by this. What is state law? Question 2. When a person dies and leaves a valid will, the death is said to be this. What is testate? Question 3. In an intestate death, the person dies but does not leave this. What is a valid will? Question 4. This is a person who dies. Who is the decedent? Question 5. What a decedent is called when he or she leaves a valid will. What is the testator? Question 6. A gift of real property in a will is known as this. What is a devise? Question 7. A decedent who conveys real property in a will is known as this. What is a devisor? Question 8. The recipient of real property in a will is known as this. What is the devisee? Question 9. The gift of personal property in a will is called this. What is a bequest? Question 10. A legacy is a gift of this in a will. What is personal property? Question 11. When there's an intestate death, the heirs are known as this. What is distributees? Question 12. The distribution of an intestate decedent's estate is governed by state laws called laws of this. What is succession? Question 13. The laws of succession are also known as the laws of this. What is the laws of descent? Question 14. If no heirs are found in an intestate death, the property does this. What is escheats to the state? Question 15. This person is appointed to administer the estate of a testate descendant. Who is the executor? Question 16. The person appointed to administer the estate of an intestate decedent. Who is the administrator? Question 17. This person appoints the executor of a will. Who is the testator? Question 18. The administrator of an estate is appointed by this. Who are the courts? Question 18. This is when a person obtains title to a property by occupying it against the owner's will. What is adverse possession? Question 19. The E for echo in adverse possession. What is exclusive? Question 20. The C in echo stands for this in adverse possession. What is continuous? Question 21. The H for echo in adverse possession stands for this. What is hostile? Question 22. The O in the adverse possession echo stands for this. What is open? Question 23. The period of time in Georgia required for occupying a property to get adverse possession. What is 20 years? Question 24. If you occupy a property for 20 years and meet the 4 ECHO requirements in Georgia, you acquire this type of title. What is legal? Question 25. In order to obtain marketable title to property acquired through adverse possession, you may have to do this. What is get quiet title in court? Question 26. When property is acquired through adverse possession, a quiet title suit may be required to obtain this. What is marketable title? Question 27. A plausible but not clear-cut claim held by an adverse claimant to property occupied by adverse possession is called this. What is the color of title? Question 28. An adverse claimant's likelihood of gaining legal title to property through adverse possession is increased if he or she has the color of title or this. What is pays the property taxes? Question 29. An adverse claimant's likelihood of gaining legal title to property through adverse possession is increased if he or she pays the property taxes or has this. What is the color of title? Question 30. The right of a successor to assume the rights of a prior adverse occupant is known as this. What is tacking? Question 31. The owner of a land occupied by adverse claimant may prevent losing the property by evicting the adverse claimant or by doing this. What is giving him or her permission to occupy? Question 32. The process of gaining title to additional land through an act of nature. What is accretion? Question 33. Soil gradually deposited by the action of water. What is an alluvion? Question 34. The gradual receding of a lake, sea, or river that exposes dry land. What is reliction? Question 35. Erosion and avulsion are two methods by which land is lost through this. What is nature? Question 36. Of avulsion or erosion, the one that describes a sudden washing away of land and can be reclaimed by the landowner. What is avulsion? That's it for Title Transfer 2. Click on some of our other tests as a fun, fast way to learn your real estate terminology.